Jonathan Fontana is speaking from the Specialty Speeches manual, the second one on his way to Advanced Communicator Bronze. This is a focus on 5 keys of motivation. Jonathan Fontana.
Thank you very much. Hello, fellow Toastmasters and guests. We all know that people like to be motivated. Don't you know that? You know that. People like to. I found out that people actually pay big bucks for motivation. Corporations will pay a man who's good at it big dollars to come. So I was sold. I was like, sold. I got it. I'll let people pay me big dollars to motivate them. That's gonna be that's sweet. That sounds like a winning plan to me. But first there was questions. How do you get motivation? What is it? What do you do with it? How do you keep it? And for me, a big important question was, how do you distribute it? You can't get motivation by rubbing up against somebody who has motivation. If you drink out of Andrew's water bottle right there, you're not going to catch his motivation. It doesn't work that way. You get motivation first by creating a goal or a dream. Something that says, tomorrow is going to be better. Because tomorrow I'm moving towards this. Whatever it might be. It could be your baby. It could be a important phone call you're waiting to get. Got the job. Tomorrow is going to be better. So it starts with a goal. And then you need to recognize your strengths. Because that's what you're going to start using as you start growing. What do people do with motivation? They start businesses with motivation. They change their lives with motivation. They conquer addictions with motivation. Some people are motivated in a negative way to do positive things. Some people are just motivated to go to a job they don't like. Some people do like the job. Either way, there's motivation coming from somewhere to get things done. How do you keep it? Momentum. I would like to first say the easy answer is momentum and determination. Because that determination where you keep working kind of builds the momentum. You see gains. But really, and if there's one thing you can take away from the speech, it's a proper plan of action that you execute on a daily basis. Me eating 6 cheeseburgers today will not make me fat. It will not make me obese. But if I ate 6 cheeseburgers today, compounded across time, it's not like I wrote down a plan of action, but if I did it, I would have a result. So in order to keep that motivation, you want that determination, that momentum, but you really, really need to have a plan of action. There's a date on the end of it, and there's a goal at the end. And then there's steps which you have to do in between. So how do you distribute motivation? The first time that I went and saw a motivational speaker, we were excited. We were motivated before we got there. Paid $65 to see this guy. I've seen him on TV. He's going to do it. What were we looking for? A bunch of group of guys, young guys, motivated. We were looking for that nugget, that secret. That thing you weren't going to hear because you weren't there. Oh. That's what we were going for. And we left motivated. I didn't have a new car when I left. I had the same job, the same income, the same bills, the same issues. But we left motivated, and to me I thought it was magic. I was like, wow. But I soon learned that a lot of motivators are salesmen. And they get you stuck on a dream. So ladies and gentlemen, dreams are great, but all you need to do is dream, is just think. You can just sit there. People could be sitting right now doing nothing under a bridge, just dreaming. And it's motivating. You can motivate yourself for a small amount of time on a dream. But it's been in my experience that an unaccomplished dream turns into depression. And then those are regrets. You don't want that. So you have salesmen selling you 12 steps to buy my next book. And I thought that was unfair. because I saw what they were doing. They were playing on the motivation. If I'm as successful as I want to be, or hope to be, I might put some of these people out of business. I might put myself out of business. Because what I want you to do is understand that the motivation is already in you. You might leave with some notes. Who here thinks maybe they should be a little healthier, nutrition-wise? You don't have to raise your hand. Who here that thinks that they should knows how to be healthier in nutrition? There's half the stuff right there. You already know what to do. Your life is worth it. Your family is worth it. Your time is worth it. Your future is worth it. You want it better. It's really small, consistent things that you do on a daily basis. You replace your habits. You pick the habits that you want. You force them on yourself. It's a little uncomfortable, but after a while, it's your life. And you go, hey, I'm actually doing it. This is great. I'm not going to sell you 12 steps to buying my next book. You already have it in you. We're evolving. You're evolving. Don't be entertained. Don't be bored. Yes, but I like this show. Of course you like this show. They spend millions of dollars to put this thing on television. You're watching someone else's drama. Don't ever, ever, ever watch someone else's dump truck. You're just watching their dump truck. My grandma watches that stuff all the time. Divorce court, cheating. So, Granny, don't watch somebody else's drama. You don't want it in your life. So I want you to stay positive, stay motivated. The reason why I'm here giving this speech in front of this crowd tonight is because I know the people in this room aren't wasting their time. If I wanted to go and find a group of people that would actually listen and share with me back, evaluate, give me some advice, this is where I want to be, with you people. So that's why I'm here, and I appreciate your speech too. This right before mine was great. That's my time. Stay motivated, it's in you, and thank you.